So, just we would like to hear from you the current status of the dialysis across Kenya now, and keeping in view of the shortage of the facilities to the increasing number of patients. So, what's your view on that?
Yes, the situation regarding kidney patients in Kenya has improved very dramatically over the last 1 year. Previously, the situation was quite horrendous, and it was like most of Black Africa, where there are almost no services. Indeed, in Kenya, there were only about 5 government institutions carrying out dialysis, and this was very difficult indeed because it was very costly, and patients, the vast majority could not afford and inevitably died. But in the last 1 year, the government came up with a system where each county of the 47 counties in Kenya would be given a dialysis unit. About 25 of them have been set up already. The remaining 22 will be set up quite soon. So in other words, all the counties will be having dialysis units in the country. This has greatly increased the number of patients who are now on dialysis, particularly because the national insurance system, the National Hospital Insurance Fund, which charges minimally a monthly stipend of about $5 on average, gives free dialysis. So this has made the numbers of patients who require dialysis are quite significantly higher than it was before. So this has now outstripped or gone beyond the ability of the government systems to accommodate. So the need for private dialysis in this country then becomes extremely urgent. And the good thing about it is that if you can have access to National Hospital Insurance Fund payment in your unit, you'll have a very, very convenient system of getting paid for all the dialysis that you carry out by the NHI. So the story in Kenya at this moment is very rosy. We are optimistic that there will be no changes after the general elections because this is a national demand and no government can reverse the trend that was established by the current government.
To the second question, Vivo Kidney Care, we would like to bring our services both for renal care and also the quality education to this Kenyan market. So what's your suggestion on that?
I think is very, very important because the biggest problem that we noted immediately after the expansion of the services was the lack of manpower to run these units. So as a crash program, the East African Kidney Institute, which is an institute of the University of Nairobi, came up with an urgent program of 3-month training in dialysis. But this only takes care of the government hospitals and at a very, very slow rate. So an organization that can set up dialysis across the country as well as train personnel both in the private and government setup is truly invaluable. And because Kenya is a beacon in the East African region, this facility will be available to the rest of East Africa and will truly enhance the provision of such services in this region.
Thank you, Doctor. Thanks for your good answers.